Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll break down the 9 most common symptoms of a bad throttle position sensor, TPS. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what signs to look out for and when it's time to get that sensor checked or replaced. So let's jump right in. Symptom 1, poor acceleration. First up, poor acceleration. The TPS is responsible for telling your car's computer how much air is entering the engine when you press the gas pedal. If it's faulty, the engine won't get the correct information. The result? Weak, sluggish, or uneven acceleration. You might press the gas, but the car feels like it's not moving the way it should. Symptom 2, rough or unstable idle. Next, rough idle. When the TPS malfunctions, it can confuse the air-fuel mixture, making the engine idle unevenly. Instead of a smooth and steady idle, you'll notice vibrations, shaking, or even the engine surging up and down while parked. Symptom 3, engine stalling. One of the worst signs of a bad TPS is when the engine cuts out unexpectedly. This can happen at stoplights, in traffic, or even while you're driving at low speeds. That's not only frustrating, but also dangerous. Symptom 4, check engine light. Most of the time, a failing TPS will trigger the check engine light. If you hook up an OBD2 scanner, you might see error codes like P0120, P0121, or P0122, all pointing to throttle position sensor problems. So, if your check engine light is on, don't ignore it. Symptom 5, jerking or bucking motions. Fifth, jerking or bucking while driving. This happens because the TPS sends incorrect throttle signals, causing the engine to surge with too much power and then suddenly cut back. That jerky motion while accelerating or cruising is a strong clue that your sensor isn't working right. Symptom 6, hesitation while accelerating. You might press down on the pedal expecting smooth acceleration, but instead, the car takes a second or two before responding. That lag is a classic symptom of a bad TPS, confusing the engine control unit. Symptom 7, poor fuel economy. When the throttle sensor doesn't work correctly, it can make the air-fuel ratio too rich or too lean. Either way, your engine ends up burning more fuel than necessary. So if you've noticed you're filling up more often than usual, a bad TPS could be one of the reasons. Symptom 8, high idle RPM. When your car is in park or neutral, the idle should stay low and steady. But with failing TPS, the ECU may think the throttle is open more than it really is, causing the engine to rev much higher than normal. Not only is that annoying, but it also puts extra wear on your engine. Symptom 9, transmission problems in automatic cars. And lastly, number 9, transmission issues in automatic cars. Since the TPS communicates with the transmission control module, a faulty sensor can cause rough shifting, delayed gear changes, or even slipping. If your car feels like it's struggling to find the right gear, the TPS could be to blame. So those are the 9 symptoms of a bad throttle position sensor. Poor acceleration, rough or unstable idle, engine stalling, check engine light, jerking or bucking, hesitation while accelerating, poor fuel economy, high idle RPM, transmission shifting issues. If you're noticing one or more of these signs, don't wait too long. Replacing the TPS is usually affordable and can prevent much bigger problems down the road. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you out, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more car tips and repair guides, and let me know in the comments if your car has shown any of these symptoms.